Mummy. Mummy.
On vacation here.
Mummy.
Not happening.
But it's the last day of school.
Well, this is it, Westmount. The last episode of the Westmount Howl, episode number 10. We have made it. The first official start of summer holidays today. I mean, I just can't stand it. I just can't. Oh, it's actually happening. Time to take a break from the screens, enjoy the outdoors, spend time with family and close friends, and perhaps work on some of those projects that have been waiting for your attention. So today's episode will be taking the place of our last day assembly. You know, when we would all file into the gym, the non-air conditioned gym, first thing in the morning to kick off our last day. So here goes. Canada is celebrating a birthday on July 1st. Although we may not be celebrating in our usual way, there are so many new and creative ways to appreciate what a great country we live in. Just type in O Canada 2020 and you will see several activities and celebrations that you can be a part of. It's about getting creative. This past Tuesday, grade 8 graduates were invited to swing by the front of the school to pick up a Congratulations Graduates 2020 You Did It sign, their yearbook, and have a moment to say goodbye to their teachers. A photo booth of sorts was also set up for students to be able to take a picture with their homeroom teachers. A pretty creative approach, if you ask me. Okay, so those cardboard cutouts, yeah, we can't get rid of them. There's so much more fun to be had. The graduates were also celebrated in the Westmount graduation video and were given several well wishes and good luck messages from past and present teachers. The full video is posted on our Westmount Howl YouTube channel and other sharing platforms for you to enjoy as well. Some of our students decided to enjoy getting dressed up for what would have been the big event anyway and enjoyed a moment of their own, looking so grown up and snazzy. Grade 8s, we are quite certain that you will never forget graduating this year from elementary school. But once you are farther down the road and have a chance to look back on your time here, we hope you can enjoy fond memories of good times, great laughs, and incredible friendships. You are really going to be missed. The expression, "it takes a village," could be referring to what is necessary to make a school outstanding. Volunteers are an integral part of what makes Westmount tick. Let's take a moment to recognize some of our incredible volunteers. Mr. Hull, a former Westmount teacher and veteran volunteer since his retirement, has been offering students multiple opportunities for sport at every moment possible. Before school, during nutrition breaks, after school teams, the list goes on. The intramural sports and teams that Mr. Hull organizes bring staff and students together to build positive relationships and help to boost the skill development and confidence of our students and school culture. Mr. Hull was celebrated for all of his continuous efforts and dedication to our school by a walk-by, drive-by parade at our ball diamond last week, giving our school community a chance to show Mr. Hull how much we appreciate all that he does for our school. Mr. Hull, on behalf of Westmount Public School, and with a momentous amount of gratitude, we thank you a million times over. In case you are not already aware, Westmount School Council is another force behind the scenes that helps to continuously propel Westmount forward in its quest for excellence and opportunities. The ongoing pizza lunches, fundraisers, and school events that our school council provides and supports allow our school to purchase gym equipment, technology, music supplies and instruments, and the list goes on. Kristen McKenzie, one of our Westmount parents, has been volunteering with our school council for the past 11 years while her children have been attending our school. This year, as her youngest graduates from grade 8, Kristen will also be graduating and moving on to a new journey beyond Westmount. With us here today are Miss May and Miss McEachran to say a few words of thanks.
Kristen, when I walked into my first PTA meeting 7 years ago, I knew nobody. Little did I know that you were sitting in that room and you would eventually become one of my best friends. Your hard work and dedication is inspiring, and we're going to really miss you. Enjoy your retirement.
Hi Westmount, my name is Carrie and I'm your school council president for this calendar year. Here today to say thank you to all of our parent volunteers. Our parents are an integral part in helping out with pizza lunch, organizing, arranging, and delivering it on the day, as well as we have parents that help out with all of our fundraising initiatives in the classroom, on field trips, and a number that faithfully attend our school council meetings. To you, we're all eternally grateful. You helped to make our school an amazing place for all of our students, faculty, and community. I also wanted to give a special thank you to Kristen McKenzie. This will be Kristen's last year on our school council. She served about 11 years now, and in the last number of years has been our acting secretary. Kristen has participated in too many to list fundraising initiatives, helped out in classrooms, pretty much helped out in any area that the school needed or required a parent volunteer. She would raise her hand and actively participate. So we wish you well, Kristen, in your next volunteering venture. You'll definitely have big shoes to fill.
Hi Westmount, it's Kristen McKenzie from the School Council. Just with a quick wrap up for the year. We had our final meeting 2 weeks ago, so please watch the School Council Facebook page and your email for the final set of minutes being sent out. It wasn't quite the year we were hoping for, but we definitely made the best of it while we were in school until March. On a personal note, I wanted to say thank you to all the teachers and admin that I've met along the way. I've been on the council for 11 years. 10 of that I've been the position of secretary. My daughter Sarah is graduating this year, which means that I'm also moving on from Westmount. So I just wanted to say thank you to all the teachers for all the support over the years, all the parents that have helped with different events and different fundraising, the different parents that I've met at meetings and been on the council with. It's been a great ride. I'm leaving you in great hands. I'm ready to pass the torch. So come on out to a meeting next year if you haven't been to one. You don't have to come to every meeting. You can just share your ideas online, send them in the email. It's a really great way to get involved with the school, stay connected with the teachers and the staff, and meet some really great people along the way. So thanks so much. Over and out. Take care.
Mrs. McKenzie, I don't think we can sufficiently thank you for all of the many hours that you have spent organizing, helping, and loving our school enough to give so much of yourself to it. Thank you once again. Throughout an entire school year, it is not just the staff and students that keep a school moving forward, but also the community partners, parents, grandparents, friends, professionals, and we could go on and on. Volunteers within the school are essential elements for making some of the most memorable things happen. And we know that this is definitely the case at Westmount. From friendly faces at every pizza lunch, to field trip volunteers, to school council executives, to community visitors, thanks for all of the positivity you bring to our school. Westmount is great in large part because of all that you do. Every end of school year brings along excitement for the summer, but it also brings a moment of reflection as we recognize the staff that are leaving our school for new adventures. Miss McEachran, one of our EAs, will be off to help in another lucky classroom within our Thames Valley board next year. If we're lucky, she may even land back with us. Thank you for all of the support that you have given our students. Mr. Wires was able to step in for the remainder of this year at Westmount as an LTO teacher. We thank you so much for connecting with our students in a variety of ways and helping to make the Westmount experience for students a positive one. Miss Cunningham was also able to join the Westmount staff as an LTO teacher for both one of our JKSK classrooms earlier in the year and our grade 7-8 classroom for the remainder of this year. We have been so lucky to have Miss Cunningham now twice as an LTO for Westmount, And our fingers are crossed that you might one day be able to make Westmount your permanent home.
Hi Westmount, I just wanted to say thank you for another incredible school year. From kindergarten all the way to grade 8, the Westmount community always makes me feel welcome, from staff to students to parents. This is definitely not goodbye, it is just see you later. I hope you all have a wonderful summer.
Miss Camerlingos has been an ECE in the JKSK division at Westmount for 7 years now. She has worked side by side with our kindergarten staff to support students, build outstanding programs, and has made such a positive impact on our school by staying involved and participating in everything. The JKSK hallways will not be the same without your caring spirit and warm smiles. We wish you all the best as you move on to Wortley Road in the fall. They are so lucky to be getting you, and we are so sad to say goodbye.
Hi Westmount, it's Miss Camerlingos here. For those of you who don't know me, I am an ECE in the kindergarten division. I have spent a long time at Westmount, and unfortunately it is my last year with you guys. I am off to a new adventure at a new school with a new group of students. I have had the pleasure of teaching so many of you and working with such a great staff in the Westmount community. You have all been so welcoming and loving. I'm going to miss you all so much. I hope that our paths cross again soon, and I wish you all a great summer, Wolves. Bye for now.
Mr. Jankowski has been a teacher at Westmount for several years, working in our transitions room. His mission has always been to provide a structured and supportive environment where students can find their way and experience success. Mr. J will be missed at Westmount, especially for his enthusiasm for sport, organizing student versus teacher events, leading the cross-country runners on the bike, and being an integral part of our junior intermediate staff. Good luck on your new adventures at East Curling, Mr. J.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to thank you all for letting me be part of the Westmount community, and I want to wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Go Wolves! Ow! He doesn't talk much.
Ms. Kaufman has been our vice principal at Westmount for the past 2 years and will be moving on to an acting principal position at Springfield Public School in the fall. Ms. Kaufman, thank you for your leadership and fairness, your unique perspectives and experiences, and your clear mission for inclusivity. We feel confident that you will especially remember Westmount as your first school within the Thames Valley District School Board. And as such, we understand that there may be no room left in your heart for any place else. But we are confident that you will manage to find some room for your new school. Maybe, Westmount's pretty tough to compete with these days. Yeah. But in all seriousness, Ms. Kaufman, you will be remembered for keeping it real and doing your absolute best to bring out the best in all of us. We wish you all the luck in the fall, and we, of course, hope to stay in touch.
Hey, Westmount. Is it the end of June already? I think it is. Oh no, you know what that means. It's time to say goodbye. Well, I just wanted to take this moment to thank all of you for the awesome memories, and I loved your faces and hearing all of your wonderful languages in our welcome video. Next fall, I'll be moving on to Springfield Public School, and I'd like to welcome Ms. McDonough, who will be your new vice principal at Westmount with Ms. Shamoon. I know you're going to be amazing for her, just like you were always amazing for me. Thanks again to everyone. Take care. Have a safe summer.
Mrs. Park, known to many as the friendly face and energetic presence in the library, is retiring this year after 10 years at Westmount. Mrs. Park, we thank you ever so much for demonstrating your never-ending passion for projects, your bravery for digging into new ideas and technology, and your love for everything books. Your willingness to make a mess and go for it was so appreciated by all of our staff and students that had the chances to experience it. We wish you all the best in your retirement, and we are certain that there will be no shortage of activities, beautiful artworks, and projects that you will be creating. On a side note, we may have to discuss power tools, Mrs. Park. I feel I may be coming to you for a bit of help in the future. and they thought we were joking. Mrs. Boswell has been a teacher at Westmount for the same amount of time as this year's graduating grade 8s. Mrs. Boswell will also be retiring this year, which means Westmount is losing another of its most caring and compassionate staff members. Anyone that has had the pleasure of working with and learning from Mrs. Boswell will know that her kindness, love of learning and literature, and warm heart and professionalism will be greatly missed. Mrs. Boswell, we wish you nothing but the best for your retirement and your new adventures, but we hope that you will come back and visit us soon. And as your neighbor in the JKSK hallway, I have to apologize for the drum kit and tell you that I will really miss our impromptu chats where we get to solve world problems and swap trade secrets. All the best, Mrs. Boswell.
Hello, I can't believe it's time to say goodbye. Westmount staff, students, and families, thank you for everything. Westmount has been a great place to be. As you start your summer holidays, I start my retirement. I will miss you, but I hope I run into many of you sometime down the road. I want to give a special thanks to all the families that have given me best wishes for my retirement. It's really nice to hear from you and it means a lot. So long for now and take care. Bye-bye.
In case you have missed the earlier episodes of the Westmount Howl, you may not already know that Mrs. Shantz is expecting a baby. This is such exciting news. On behalf of the Westmount staff and students, we wish you good luck, lots of health and happiness as you begin such an incredible new chapter in the year ahead. We hope to hear of his or her safe arrival and wish you all the best as you trade your first title of teacher to Mommy. To all of our departing staff, once again, we wish you the best of luck in all of what the future brings. Please know you are welcome back at Westmount anytime. We would love to see you and we will miss you all. Miss Jones, are those wedding bells we hear? Indeed they are. Westmount would like to wish you the warmest of wishes for your upcoming wedding. Another exciting day to look forward to, and our fingers are crossed for beautiful weather and a wonderful time of celebration with family and close friends. Congratulations. With this being the last official day of school, we have to make sure that we check in with our view from the office. Mrs. Shamoon?
Well, Westmount, we're at our final view from the office for this school year. We just want to take this opportunity to thank you for coming along on this journey, this unexpected and interesting journey that we've had this school year, for participating, for putting your efforts and your hearts out there with us. You've done a great job. It is time to relax. It's time to recharge. It's time to enjoy the summer months. So thanks for staying with us, and we wish you all the best. We can't wait to see you in the fall. I have a last joke for you. Why did the robot go on vacation? It needed to recharge its batteries. Back to you, Miss Walter.
Thanks, Mrs. Shamoon. Mr. D'Amico, what's happening in the world of weather?
Thanks, Miss Walter. It's summertime!
Oh, you better believe it is. So let's dance like nobody's watching. Westmount Howl continues to stay on the air, in large part due to the words of our sponsors.
This week's Westmount Howl is brought to you by Crazy Dance Moves. Have a great summer, everybody.
Hey, Westmount Public School. Summer's here, and one of the best things about summertime is sitting around a campfire and roasting marshmallows. So I'm going to give you the how-to. So come along back. We already have the campfire going. It's important to start with a really large marshmallow. Make sure it's fresh, because they do roast the best. Find a stick. Get up close to that fire and make sure you constantly rotate it. It could take a while, so be patient. Don't give up. It's worth it. Again, it could take a while. That fire's hot. So remember, make sure you cook your marshmallow till it's golden brown. Always keep your eye on the marshmallow. It's really important because it will catch on. It's a little crispy. It'll do.
We are nearly there, Westmount, but first, a few summer send-off messages.
Hi Westmount. I wanted to wish everyone a great summer and congratulations graduates. Miss you all.
Hi Westmount. Woohoo! You did it. 3.5 months of at-home learning. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Take care. Be safe.
Hi friends! Hope you have a great summer. I miss you all.
I don't know about you, Wolves, but I'm tired. Congratulations on making it through the year. Fingers crossed. We'll see you in September.
Good morning, Westmount. Live from the cottage at White Oaks, it's Mrs. McLean wishing you a safe and happy summer. And remember, good manners never go out of style.
Hey Westmount Wolves, my name's Miss P and I'm here to say I hope you have a great summer holiday.
Hi Westmount, it's Mrs. Hindermeyer. I'm wishing you an amazing summer filled with lots of time to create, wonder, and explore. I hope you have fun outside in the gorgeous weather and are off on some new adventures. I can't wait to hear all about them when we see each other again. Have a great summer!
Hello, Westmount students and families. We just want to wish you a safe and happy summer, and we look forward to seeing you again in September.
Hi everybody. I'm hoping that you are all keeping safe and healthy, and I'm wishing you all a really nice summer, and I look forward to seeing you in September. Take care.
Hi Westmount Wolves! I hope you all have a wonderful summer. Can't wait to see you in September. Bye!
Have a great summer, Wolves!
Hello Westmount. I'd like to congratulate the grade 8s graduating from Westmount Public School. I counted 15 of you graduates were in my grade 3 class. Amazing. Second, I'd like to wish all of Westmount a happy summer. Congratulations on finishing the year at home. And it's time to close the Chromebooks and get ready for summer. Have a great summer, Westmount.
Hi Westmount Wolves. This has certainly been the most interesting year I've ever experienced, and I wish you joy and happiness over the summer. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you when we return. Take care.
Westmount, I am so proud of us. We have managed to stay connected throughout all of this time apart. A huge congratulations to you for all of your sharing, your willingness to participate, and for keeping in touch with our school community. I would certainly say that Westmount has clearly blown this unusual time out of the water. Well, that's it. That's all. Westmount, it's time to officially press start on summer. Enjoy every moment. And who's to say that we might not see you again here in the fall on the Westmount Howl? Wait, pardon? That we need to discuss. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and keep on howling. We made it. We made it. We made it. Oh, summer, summer, summer.